The fall of the Roman Empire left a power vacuum, and when Rome fell, it split in half. The only remaining powerful force was just the eastern half of the empire, which was called the Byzantine Empire. Based at Constantinople, it remained, but was struggling to maintain its powers while at war with the new emerging Muslim powers in the region for many centuries. The Persian Empire was also weak, and the Arab and Muslim empires conquered it as well. Under the rule of Muhammad, Islam became a unified force through faith. He formed a new religion in 600 CE, which led to the unification of the Arab tribes in one nation. First under the Umayyads and then the Abbasids. This helped the spread of the Islamic faith and regaining power. While being ruled under the Abbasids, the Islamic Empire experienced a golden age, increasing wealth and improved trade routes across Asia. Baghdad became the new capital of the Islamic world in 750, which then became the center city of learning. The House of Wisdom was located in Baghdad and was an intellectual center for Muslim scholars that wanted to improve their knowledge of medicine, philosophy, and mathematics. Science was one of the most important fields that Muslims made progress in. Many Arab scientists, such as Ibn al-Haytham and Abul Qasim al-Zahawi, invented things such as the camera and many tools for surgery. These inventions are important tools that are still used today. Algebra was also one of the most important fields that Muslims made progress in. Al-Biruni, along with other Muslim scholars, made incredible discoveries in mathematics, including the development of algebra. One major breakthrough was the switch to the Hindu-Arabic numeral system, and was successful in the end compared to the old system, and has had a huge impact on the world today. Islam and Spain were connected in many ways. Muslims' advancements in mathematics spread to Spain, and the Hebrew language was rediscovered. Jews, Christians, and Muslim scholars in Spain all spoke the same Arabic language. It helped connect the people and influence each other's cultures. Greek philosophy was translated to Hebrew. The Library of Cordoba had major impact because they helped spread new ideas to scholars to improve further in their advancements. Zirab, also known as the Black Bird, was a musician from Baghdad that moved to Spain. He opened the first music school in Europe that was located in Cordoba during the 800s. It had both Arab and Spanish music, drawing the connections between the two civilizations. The city of Baghdad continued to thrive until the Mongols burned it down and conquered most of the Middle East in 1200. The Islamic culture lived on with the Mongols because the culture had still remained. Overall, this marked the end of the Islamic Empire. The Abbasid fell during the 1200s due to the Mongols and the Sunni-Shiite divide. The remaining power was divided amongst the Ottomans, the Safavids, and the Mongols. The Ottomans became vulnerable to Europe. They allied with Germany during World War I against Britain. Germany and other allies promised Arabs independence. They did not end up fulfilling that promise. Instead, they took over, which caused many long-lasting problems in the Middle East. The Abbasid Empire took place during a golden age that was full of intellectual achievements. The legacy of European imperialism and the idea of Orientalism are key factors as to why the Abbasid Empire is unknown today, due to the fact that people nowadays look down upon the Middle East and therefore are not credited enough for their achievements.